First pitch is only a few hours away for the 2025 World Series. We're going to take a quick look, see who's got the edge. Will the Blue Jays be able to pull off another miraculous finish in that great 7-game series against the Mariners? We were kind of pulling for the Mariners since they have never been, oddly enough. Dodgers, of course, have been as recently as last year. One that looked to be the dominant force in the Major League Baseball this year. Blue Jays are a great story. We're fans of George Springer, being Astros fans, so we might have a little bias there. First, we'll take a look at the offenses, look at the lineups. Of course, you got Springer, Guerrero for the Blue Jays, and the Dodgers lineup's ridiculous. They're stacked. But look at the run score. They're very close, 5.06 to 5.02, virtually the same. We look at the player-by-player lineups. We're going to focus on a couple of players. First, we're going to look at Ohtani, Betts, Freeman, Muncy, Edman. What we like about those players, he gives the Dodgers an edge from a left-handed batting perspective. When we do a lot of our baseball betting, we focus on teams that have left-handed hitters because they generally have an advantage against right-handed pitchers, as a rule, not always. And then when we look at the Blue Jays, their lineup is deep, their lineup is strong, their lineup is right-handed. You only have really a few players in there that could be a threat from the left-hand side. That's Varsho for the most part, Springer, Guerrero, now Bichette back from injury, and then Kirk to a lesser extent. Power hitters, but against those power right-handers, Ohtani, Gladstone, and others, might be an advantage for the Dodgers. Next up, let's take a look at the starting rotations. These could actually be surprisingly even depending on the performance the Blue Jays get out of their game one starter. Yes, Savage, if I said it right. Gausman is the one true ace on that team. He should start game two. We look at the X factors for the Blue Jays. We think if they can get a game one victory, that's an advantage they could have over Blake Snell because he's a lefty going against that right-handed lineup. Might be an edge for the Jays. And then if Scherzer and Bieber can bring back and take advantage of that veteran playoff experience, give the Blue Jays something, we think that could be an edge for the Jays. But we look at the Dodgers, again, triple aces, deep rotation. It's almost like they've been holding out those aces all season just to have them for the playoffs. You got Blake Snell going game one, really awesome in the playoffs so far. You have him, you have another former Tampa Bay Ray, Glasnow, coming in there. And then, of course, Ohtani, what he did in the clinching game against the Brewers. Just ridiculous what he can do from a hitting and pitching perspective. So our prediction for this one, we think it's going to come down to game one. If the Jays win game one, they have a shot. Otherwise, we think Dodgers in 6 games, just too much power, better bullpen, better rotation.
That's all for this time. Thank you for joining. Please subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to sharing our future videos with you.